What's going on, guys? Jake here, and today I got quite an interesting little commentary for you. First of all, we're going to have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Domination in the background. I had a pretty decent game, so I thought I'd just throw it in there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary I'm bringing you today. Today we're going to be talking about sellouts. This is something that has been increasingly been happening in YouTube lately. As most of you know, there's never been a better time to be into YouTube. There is so many people getting partnered and getting recognized and all that kind of stuff happening as of late because YouTube is just getting so big lately. And that's increased, obviously, the channels that were already big, they're getting even bigger because of how big YouTube is getting. And specifically some of them, I'm not going to name any of them because I really don't want to irritate anybody. I don't want people to get mad that I'm calling out the people that they enjoy watching, because although some of these people are sellouts, I still watch them from time to time because, you know, I've been with them for a long time, and I don't quite, it's just difficult to, you know, stop watching somebody you've been watching for so long. But basically, there have been certain people that they did this one thing to grow their channel, and they stop doing it, or they do it less, or they don't put as much work into it, or you can see that they're doing these advertisements of games they do not play, or just games that are so stupid. Like when you see the video, you're just like, wow, they clearly were getting paid to do this, because there's no way anybody would enjoy playing this. Now, one example I want to give you is PewDiePie. I'm not calling him a sellout. He's one of the ones that I do not think is a sellout, because he obviously, he got his channel big by doing horror video games and stuff like that, because it's fun to watch him be scared. But I think PewDiePie's channel specifically is more for his personality. Like, I go there to watch him because I think he's funny. I don't watch him as much anymore, but that's okay. When he started doing stuff other than horror games, I thought that was okay, and he came out right and said it. He said, like, hey, I'm not going to do this anymore, like, blah, blah, blah. I'll still play these games and stuff, but I'm going to do whatever I want when I want, and that's okay to me. If you're going to come out and say what you want to do, then you know what, by all means. But if you're going to continue to have this channel that is focused around a certain game or a certain type of video, and out of nowhere you start doing it less and less, people can see you're putting in less work to it, you're kind of selling out, you're clearly taking on advertisements that you don't really support, it just really irks me, you know. Me personally, if I ever get to the point where I'm getting paid to do YouTube and people are approaching me saying like, hey, will you advertise this, blah blah blah, I am only going to advertise it if I enjoy it. If it's something I legitimately enjoy or think is awesome, then of course I'm going to advertise it. Like, who would be stupid not to get paid to advertise something they enjoy? But it's the people that they advertise stuff that they don't enjoy, that like they clearly are just doing it because, hey, somebody offered me this fat wad of cash, so I'm gonna go ahead and post it on my social media and whatnot because I know it'll get a bunch of views. That to me is what's not okay. That is what I do not approve of, and it's crushing, you know. It's heartbreaking because I know YouTube is not a big deal to some people, but for a lot of people, YouTube is kind of like our Netflix. It's our TV shows. Like, we go and watch these 5 to 10 minute videos every day when we come home, because that's all we want to do at the end of the day is just watch our favorite commentator play our favorite game, or do our favorite kind of vlogs, do our favorite kind of video, period. That's what we love to do. And these people that I've been watching for almost like 6 years now, it's crazy how far some of them can come. Some of them haven't gotten that big, some of them are definitely bigger than they used to be, and some of them are just absolutely huge. Like, there's one that's the biggest, I'm not going to say who it is, but there's this one commentator I watch who started out from the bottom. There are many channels that were bigger than he is, and now he's still playing the same game, but he's the biggest channel of that group now, and it's just crazy to see that. And although they still upload some of the videos and games that I like, they don't put as much into them. And it's one thing to, you know, not like playing the game anymore. If you want to say, hey, I don't like playing this game anymore, I'm not going to do it anymore, this is what my channel is going to be, that's okay. Go ahead and do it. Just let us know. But if you're going to start uploading shorter and shorter videos, some of these videos are only like 3 minutes long. Like, after a long day of waiting all day for this one video, I don't want to see a 3-minute video, especially when you have a second channel and you're uploading hour-and-a-half long streams on there. That just, to me, seems so disrespectful. Like if I was, say my channel is big one day, right? And primarily what I do on my channel is Call of Duty and stuff like that. So say one day I get huge and I decide, you know, I want to play other games in Call of Duty, but I don't want to upload them all on this channel. So I create a second channel for those games, and then because I got huge on this channel, my second channel is going to get even bigger, like, you know, because I have such a cult following, everybody's going to be like, oh, let's go subscribe to his second channel and check out his videos over there because we just love this guy. Then on my main channel, I stop doing as much Call of Duty, or I start doing smaller amount videos. It's like, to all your dedicated and loyal fans, you're just saying, you know what, screw you, thanks for making me big, but now I'm going to do whatever I want. That's what it says to me. Like, it may be different in their point of view, but to us, for at least me, it feels like they're taking the dedicated fan base that they created and they're saying, thanks for getting me to the top, now I'm not going to really care about you guys and I'm just going to go ahead and do my own thing. That is what is really irritating me about YouTube lately. I'm seeing this in a lot of people lately. There are some people. One channel I actually want to give a shout out to is T Martin. He is a great YouTuber. He does Call of Duty videos, and although I feel like he probably gets paid to continue to do Call of Duty videos, specifically from the companies and stuff, he's like a personality YouTuber. He lets you into his life. He vlogs a lot. He talks to you about what's going on with him. He doesn't just upload, you know, Call of Duty news every day and, you know, like do stupid advertisements and stuff like that. He's a really nice YouTuber, and I really appreciate that he kind of tries to include us in his personal life. I think that's extremely cool and very, very respectful to his fan base. He actually just hit 2 million, I think, subscribers, so congrats to T Martin. For all of you guys who are starting channels, just keep in mind that whatever you start to do, try to stay around that, and if you don't, make sure you let everyone know what is going on. Don't just, you know, don't start fading away, don't start uploading less, don't upload smaller videos just because you're not enjoying it as much. Don't be a sellout. That's not what I want. That's not what anyone wants, and I feel like pretty soon people are going to start catching on to the whole sellout thing, and they're going to start unsubbing from people, and that's not good for anyone, and that's not good for YouTube. But there you have it, guys. I went on kind of a little rant, a tangent thing that I just wanted to get off my chest and let you guys know what's going on with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay that's in the background. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys on my next video. Peace out.